Hey, welcome back everyone, General Tony here, coming back with a brand new COC episode, and welcome my friends to a new update leak. So in a couple of seconds time, we're going to bring some screenshots up on screen, and these are going to show you the new events which will be coming into the game during January, and it's also going to be possibly linked to a new update, guys. So that's going to be coming in a couple of seconds. Please do not forget we are giving away an iPhone 6 on Friday. If you want the chance to win it, guys, all you need to do is smash a like on the episode just to show some support to the channel, so hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, only subs will have the chance to win. Over the next week, up until Friday, simply comment on my videos, guys. I'm going to go on one of the videos, choose a random comment during the next Q&A face cam, and that person will win the iPhone 6. So do all three of those things. Good luck, let's get ourselves into the update leak. Okay, so over the next couple of minutes, you are going to see a variety of different screenshots which have been taken directly from the COC coding yesterday, guys. So if you don't want to see any spoilers, if you don't want to know what's coming into the game, then obviously click that big, beautiful red button on the top right-hand side of the screen, guys, and exit the window. But if you do want to see what's coming into the game, if you do want some spoilers, keep watching. We're going to get ourselves straight into this. So as I said, this is directly taken from the coding of Clash of Clans, guys. And let's take a look what it actually says. So we are currently in event number 6, which is the Dragon event. And that ends in just under 20 hours time. Once that ends, event number 7 is going to start, and that is the star bonus. So take a look on screen, guys. The coding says event 7 star bonus. It says the visible time, it says the start time, and it also says the end time. The star bonus is obviously already in the events page, so let's take a look at event number 8 and see what's going to be coming into the game after that. So take a look at this, guys. Event number 8 is going to be a troop discount, and that is going to be for the Golem. So right now we have the Dragon event. Once that ends, the star bonus event is going to start. Once that ends, the Golem event is going to start. So take a look on screen, guys. Event number 8, troop discount for the Golem. So the Golem is going to be obviously, reduced, guys. Probably going to be 10% of the original price, which is awesome. Stay tuned for some great Golem episodes. Under that, it says the start time and the end time. But let's go ahead and take a look at event number 9. So event number 9 is actually going to be spell discount for the jump spell. So Supercell want to bring the jump spell into play. This is event number 9. It also says the start time, the end time, and obviously quotation marks, spell, discount, jump, close quotation. So these are the events which have been leaked so far, but let's get ourselves into the next one. Now this is where it actually starts to get interesting. So as I said at the start of the episode, this could be possibly actually linked to a new update in January, guys. So check this out. This is actually the next screenshot, and this is event number 10, but it doesn't have anything inside of the event, which means that nothing has actually been written in the coding, which also means that there has to be another update which is going to possibly come. Now this, I believe, is the 20th of January, so we could be seeing an update in 12 days time. This episode is going to be released on the 8th, and that means in possibly by the 20th of January, we could see a new update coming into the game, although I'm not sure what it's going to be, but fingers crossed it's going to be a great one. So that pretty much covers the update events which are coming into January so far, guys. Now remember, those are the only ones that Supercell have actually scheduled, which means there are going to be more. Obviously, Supercell want to keep the game interesting, and they're actually most likely going to be bringing out an event every 2 to 3 days, which is great because it keeps the game new, diverse, and fresh for us, the people who play it on a daily basis. So a quick recap: Dragon event, then the star bonus, which are already in the events page. Then we have the Golem, it was the Golem, which is number 8. Then we have the jump spell, which is number 9, and then there is no event number 10. Now, the reason why this could actually be linked to a possible new update, guys, about 4 weeks ago on the Supercell forums, one of the Supercell staff members, Anushka, actually said that there was going to be some more information coming during January about the following update, guys. So not the December update, not the Christmas update. We're not talking about that. We're talking about another update. Now that also possibly means that the snow is going to stay in the game till the 20th of January. Now that's actually a very long time, because I don't think the snow has ever stayed that long. Usually Supercell actually bring the Christmas update a lot earlier than they did this year. I think, if you remember, they brought it on the 19th of December, which was so late. It was so close to Christmas. So obviously, they're having to keep the update inside of the game for a lot longer than usual. Well, not a lot longer. They're just keeping it on, different sorts of dates, guys. So maybe the snow is going to be removed and the Christmas update is going to end possibly on the 20th of January. Then once that does end, they could actually bring some, put some other things inside of the coding, and we could possibly see what's going to be coming into the game next. But that's what we have to look forward to, a Golem event, which is going to be awesome after the star bonus, then the jump spell, then event number 10 hasn't actually been discussed. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys, if you do want to stay up to date with all that information. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there is going to be a big update coming into the game. I definitely want to see a new troop, guys, because we had the Ice Wizard, but obviously that was taken from us, a couple of days ago on the 5th of January by Supercell because it was only here for a limited time only. So that was definitely unfortunate. But for now, we're going to get ourselves into some farming, guys, because the reason why we're going to be doing this over the next 24 hours, the dragons are at a heavily reduced rate of 10%, which means we can actually farm an insane amount of Dark Elixir, and it's not going to cost me a penny. So the only thing we're going to be using is Elixir. That's going to be put on the dragons, which is going to be very cheap. We are going to be using Rage spells, a single haste spell, which is the only bit of Dark Elixir we're going to be using. So this is going to be a great 24 hours for me. Obviously, we've already got over 40,000 Dark Elixir inside of our actual camps, guys. And there we go, a star bonus. So the next event is actually going to be a star bonus. Picking that up, collecting that. We're going to gem ourselves another dragon army, get the heroes ready, the spells ready, and we're going to get ourselves into a few live attacks to end off this episode. So don't forget, guys, please, if you do want to stay up to date with all the events, all the information, all the updates coming into the game, and also any news, make sure you subscribe to this channel, guys. We are probably the most active Clash of Clans channel in the world right now, and we do post videos every single day. Also, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, guys. It is at general_Tony. So obviously, if we take a look at the army I am using, it is 12 dragons, 4 rage spells, a freeze, a single haste, and of course the heroes and the Grand Warden is set to air. So the plan I have with all these attacks we're going to be doing over the next 24 hours is simply to farm up Dark Elixir, because I do want to take my queen from level 41 through to level 45, and of course the Barbarian King along as well. Now, the amount of Dark Elixir we actually require for a single level is incredible, guys. It's something around the 190,000 mark, and obviously that's going to take a long time to do. So for those of you that haven't been subbed to the channel or haven't seen it before, I said at the start of January that we plan to upgrade and pretty much try and max out our base by, the start of February, guys. I don't think it's going to be possible because we have so many level 10 and 11 walls to upgrade. And we also need to do 9 levels in total on the heroes, the king and the queen. Grand Warden is already max level, guys. And we also need to upgrade, I think, 2 barracks, 1 level, and then a couple of spells. So I don't think we're going to get it done, but we're definitely going to give it our best shot. And we plan, realistically, to have maybe a level 42 king and a level 43 queen, if possible, by the end of January, guys. So that is 2 levels per hero. Now, during these events, obviously the golem's going to be reduced in a couple of days' time, so that could be great. We may incorporate some golem armies. Obviously, it's going to be, saving me so much Dark Elixir. But for now, over the next 24 hours, I honestly think I could farm up easily 200,000 Dark Elixir. I mean, I've done 50,000 in an hour. That means 4 hours gameplay, you're doing 200k. If you do that for 8 hours a day, you are farming 2 levels on these extremely high-level heroes. So that is the plan for the next 48 hours. Check it out, guys. We actually send in the dragons first, then we've got the funnel for the heroes, and that's pretty much just going to allow me to, get in there, get some extra percentage points, which is going to get me a greater loot bonus, and also get some possible more loot. So we're looking at taking at least 3,000 to 4,000 Dark Elixir every single raid. Obviously, it only costs me 90 Dark Elixir a raid. This is so cheap, it is insane, guys. 90 Dark Elixir a raid. That is for the single haste spell. And that's going to be taking us, if we get 70% on the bases, that's a 100% loot bonus. That's already 1,600. Plus, we usually pick up at least 2,500 Dark Elixir a raid. So every single battle, I'm probably averaging, I would say, between 3,500 to 4,500 Dark Elixir. So you do 10 raids, every single bit of it's pretty much profit. Do 10 raids, you're picking up 40,000 Dark Elixir. So if you can do, I don't know, 20 raids a day, you're picking up 100,000 Dark Elixir in a day. It's a great way to farm, guys, but you have to take advantage of it whilst the dragons are this cheap. You could, of course, take out 1 to 2 dragons, maybe incorporate some wall breakers, a couple of balloons, and some minions, but that is, of course, going to make your army cost a lot more because the dragons are so damn cheap, only costing 4,600 Dark Elixir, 4,600 Elixir per dragon. So check it out, guys. The amount of Dark Elixir we got inside of our actual storage right now, 144,000. That's pretty much going to be at 190, 200, I would say, in an hour's time. Once this episode is uploaded, we are going to go ahead and boost our barracks and continue to do this pushing, this farming, just until we do get as much Dark Elixir as we can actually grab. I don't think I'm going to start to incorporate any different armies. We're going to stick with the dragons and dragons only until this event actually ends. Let me just go ahead on my phone and check out how long is actually left in this dragon event, guys. 1 second. Let's check this out. So inside of the events page, dragon event ends in 21 hours and 8 minutes time. Now obviously I've already completed it, and then under the dragon event, as you can see inside of your events tab, the two times star bonus starts in 1 day and 22 hours. That's going to last for 2 days. Then there is going to be a 24-hour cooldown, and then the golem event is going to start. So let me just calculate this. Dragon event ends today. Star bonus starts on the 10th. That ends on the 12th. Golem event starts on the 13th, ends on the 15th. Jump spell event starts on the 17th, ends on the 19th, and then of course there is no other event. So that is correct. On the 20th or the 21st of January, we could possibly either have a maintenance break, guys, where Supercell slyly puts something extra into the code, maybe add in some new events, or they could even do it earlier. They may even do it on the 15th, 16th, and you know, whilst we're sleeping, they could add some new events in. But if you do want to know what they are, if you do want to stay up to date with all the events, everything like that, guys, make sure you sub to the channel. So we are going to end this episode here. There will be another one coming in a couple of hours time, guys. It could be to do with Dark Elixir. I'm not really too sure yet. Stay tuned, sub to the channel, leave a like, comment down below. I will see you shortly. Peace out.